Hey guys, Only B here, how are we doing today? Welcome to my first ever YouTube video. So this is kind of new for me. I'm not really sure what it's going to be about yet, I just kind of wanted to do one. I've been thinking about doing YouTube now for a couple of years, but never really got around to it. So today is the plunge. I haven't got anything prepared yet at the moment either, because I was supposed to be doing YouTube videos on gaming. So I've got the Xbox, PlayStation and the PC waiting here to be played. But I'm waiting for my Roxio thing to be delivered. It's supposed to be delivered today, so hopefully if we can get this done, I'd like to start off with something like Happy Wheels, Five Nights at Freddy's, or maybe some of the PlayStation games I've got waiting up. So maybe we can start with that. But also I want to get a bit of blogging in as well. So I was thinking about when I go for nights out, seeing the boys going to Brighton. So anyway, like I was saying, this is brand new to me, so I was hoping that people could write in the comment section some tips and stuff as well, because at the moment I've got a real basic setup. I've got obviously the camera and the mic and stuff, but I mean, I don't really know what I'm doing. The lighting's not exactly great in here either, so maybe people could have some tips. I mean, I've got an uplighter lighting, I've got a light on the camera as well, but it's probably not the best that it could be. Anyway, so I was thinking about doing some stuff for Let's Play. I was thinking about doing some stuff for other games. Like, everyone does games on Xbox and stuff, but there's other games you can do on, like, just in person without having to use a screen as well, with other people to come around. So there's one thing on Radio 1 which I want to do for the next episode, which is basically where it's called Alphabetical. If you guys have ever heard it before, basically when you ring someone up and you're trying to have a conversation with someone, but you're trying to get through the alphabet at the same time. So if I start off and I say, when they answer, they say, hey, how you doing, blah, 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 you say, A, and that's A. And then you've got to do B for the next sentence after they've replied. And you've got to see how far you can get. We're going to try that next time, because I think that'll be quite a lot of fun. I've got quite a few people I want to ring up and sort of try on that one. None of them know about it. And I was thinking that whoever does sort of fall for it, we could try and get them on to the next YouTube after that or something, maybe. Who knows? Anyway, so I was looking at some of the guys that I follow on YouTube, like Markiplier, PewDiePie, Jacksepticeye, and they're kind of the main reason why I wanted to do YouTube in the first place, purely because they just seem so happy when they're playing games. I mean, I love games. I've been playing since I was a little kid. Most 26-year-old blokes are probably doing the same thing. The SNES was the first console I ever had. And yeah, no, they just seem to have a real laugh. The community's great over there as well. I mean, if I could do that for a living, who would want to play games for a living? And obviously talk to you guys, which is just fantastic. So yeah, that's the start of it. Right, little boy. Oh, I've got my dog here as well. So let me tell you a bit about me. At the moment I live with my parents in a place called Horsham, which is in West Sussex, so you're probably about an hour from London, 10 minutes from Gatwick and maybe 20 minutes from Brighton, so kind of in that middle bit. At the moment I've got 2 jobs as well, so I'm trying to sort of juggle those two, and I want to do YouTube as well, and I want to kind of do this. I'd like to get 2 videos out a week at least to start with and see how pressuring that is, because obviously having a day job and the evening job as well. My day job is I'm an estate agent, so I sell houses and all that crap. And my other job is I'm a DJ, so I work in nightclubs, hence the really worn down headphones that I've got on today. This is my dog as well, Ernie. So I want him to go in a lot of the videos as well. Because a lot of people seem to like him, maybe a bit more than me. So yeah, I've got to balance all 3 of these, but I think I can do it. I mean, these guys that I follow as well, they seem to do something like 2 a day. No, obviously that's all they do, so it's a bit easier. And I've got this Roxio software and all this sort of stuff, so I need to get my head around that first. I'm not exactly the most computer literate person in the world. But anyone that could help me, feel free to comment on there as well. I am going to get a Snapchat thing going as well, and I want to get Twitter because I've never ever used Twitter. Yeah, I know. I don't even really use Facebook too much that much. But anyway, so I want to get those up as well. An Instagram account, and all sort of means just so I can kind of speak to you guys as well. I was kind of hoping for maybe, I don't know, what's a realistic term? 100 likes in about 100 subscribers in about a month. Is that kind of feasible? I don't know. I mean, obviously the guys that I watch and tons of other YouTubers that have got like thousands and millions. I mean, Jacksepticeye is something on like 12 million subscribers, 12 and a half. I don't know what I'd do with 12 and a half subscribers. 12 and a half million subscribers. 12 and a half subscribers I think I can handle. I don't know about the half though. Anyway, so yeah, I mean, if I can get like 100 subscribers in a month, it's just nice to know that people are watching you. They're interested in what you're doing. And I mean, I'm no god at games. I'm sure a lot of my friends, there's one in particular I know, would definitely tell you that I'm not into games like I'm amazing. But I just love my game. I just like to have fun. And I like to see people having fun as well. That's hence why I started watching YouTube gamers as well. So yeah, I'm sorry I haven't got any games to play in this episode. But hopefully later on today, I mean, it's early, it's only like 20 to 4. I can get this thing up and running. Maybe we can get something on. I think we can get Happy Wheels up and do that. Because that's always fun. And then obviously on the 28th of October, so in like a week's time, you've got the new Final Fantasy game coming out, Titanfall 2, which I'm really, really excited about. And you've also got the remake of, well, the remastered version of Skyrim. And I can't wait. I don't know about you guys, but Skyrim was kind of one of the best games I've ever played. It was the best game for me anyway. I grew up on stuff like Zelda. And open world stuff to me is just like the best. And Skyrim was one of the ones. I mean, everyone liked Oblivion. And I liked Oblivion, don't get me wrong, I really liked it. But Skyrim just had a bit of a nicer finish. And with these extra bits and pieces they put in it, just the updated textures, and stuff like all the new mods. Like, I never played it for PC, I only played it for Xbox. So having those mods as well that are built in, I'm really keen to play against those as well, which would be great, and see if they sort of flow nicely. And just have some fun with it, because we've done the storyline, we've done all the side quests, everyone has. So getting those mods involved as well would be really cool. Apart from gaming, there are some other stuff I want to do on YouTube, if I get the time. I mean, games is probably going to be the main thing. I'm going to try and do 2 Let's Plays, like I said, 2 Let's Plays a week. But there are other stuff I'm really, really into, as you can probably tell by bits and pieces behind me. Films is a huge thing for me, going to see films. I'd like to maybe get into reviewing films. Who knows? And also I read a lot of comic books, collect a lot of comic books as well. So stuff like that really interests me. If I could find a way to get that onto YouTube, that would be really good. Because I want to do something I'm going to enjoy at the end of the day. It's not going to be something I feel like I have to do. But more something that I can give, and then hopefully the community can give back and give me feedback, advice, what to do next, places to go to enjoy and meet other people as well. So that would be really good. I'm going to leave this episode here. Thank you guys for watching. If you liked it, give it a big thumbs up. Where are you going? Well, so anyway, I'm going to leave this episode here, guys. Thank you very much for watching. If you did like it, give it a big thumbs up, and feel free to subscribe. I don't know what the dog's doing in the background here. Yeah, because I'm going to bring out some episodes, hopefully during the week, next week as well, and so forth and so on. And until then, over to you. This whole YouTube thing isn't as easy as I thought it was going to be. Like, talking for 5 minutes straight is hard. Pardon me, it's not going to go in the recording.